There is a deep and beautiful truth in Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 11 that speaks to the very core of our faith and trust in God's plan. The verse says, "He has made everything beautiful in its time. Also, He has put eternity in their hearts, except that no one can find out the work that God does from beginning to end." In just a few words, this passage reveals God's perfect timing, His eternal plan, and the mystery of His divine work in our lives. First, let's focus on the phrase, "He has made everything beautiful in its time." This reminds us that God's timing is different from ours. We often want immediate answers, quick solutions, and instant blessings. But just as a flower blooms in its season and a caterpillar transforms in due time, so too does God work in our lives at the perfect moment. What may seem like delays or disappointments are often God's way of preparing something far greater than we can imagine. His plans are never rushed and they are never late. They unfold precisely when they are meant to, bringing beauty and purpose to every season of our lives. Next, the verse tells us, "He has put eternity in their hearts." This means that within each of us is a longing for something beyond this world, something eternal. No matter how much we achieve, how much we gain, or how much we experience in this life, we always sense that there is more. That's because we were created for eternity. God placed this desire in our hearts so that we would seek Him, the only one who can truly satisfy our souls. It's a reminder that this world is not our final home and our deepest fulfillment can only be found in our Creator. Finally, the verse concludes with, "No one can find out the work that God does from beginning to end." This humbles us, reminding us that we cannot fully grasp God's infinite wisdom. We see only a small piece of the puzzle while He sees the entire masterpiece. Though we may not always understand His ways, we can trust that He is working all things together for good. So when life feels uncertain, when prayers seem unanswered, and when the waiting feels endless, remember this: God's timing is perfect, His plans are eternal, and His work in your life is far beyond what you can see. Thank you for watching Blessed Bible Works. If this message encouraged you, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it today. And remember, God is making everything beautiful in its time.